Yo, what's good, guys? So another one today. We're currently at the Hermit Cave, man. So I'm also with Chewy, but yeah, this is literally where we are, and we're going to do a paranormal investigation. So we are at, if I just show you this, the Hermit's Wood, and we're also going to go to the cave, which is the Hermitage, and so on. But yeah, guys, this place is absolutely mad because apparently there's, do you know what, I'm not even going to tell you, just listen to this here.
One of the most common phenomena said to occur is strange banging noises, often accompanied by a change of normal to a very oppressive atmosphere. Witnesses claim they begin to get the overwhelming sensation of not only being watched but also followed. In addition, people have reported the apparition of a monk or some other hooded form. For the most part, the ghost is generally seen at night time rather than during the day. Whether or not this spirit is also responsible for the change in atmosphere is unclear. Tradition tends to blame the paranormal phenomena on a location within the forest that was once a hermit's cave. Legend states that a monk, probably from the nearby Abbey of Dale, hung himself at this location and continues to haunt the area.
Yeah, guys, as you've just seen there, the people have complained about hearing banging noises, felt sick, and people are just like uneasy when they're in these woods. And also people are saying that they've seen the monk man with a hooded figure, and yeah, see more at night time than it is in daytime, but as you see, it's pitch black, man. Can't wait for this as soon as we get down there. So yeah, guys, it is believed that the monk himself actually hung himself inside the cave, so we're going to go down to the cave now, guys, but I'm going to show you the little walk to the cave as well, so let's go. So we are, guys. I know you can't really see a lot, but this is where we've got to go. We have to go up these stairs, and we've got to go to the Hermit's Cave. So let's go. If you do see anything, guys, obviously let me know in the comments. I know you can't see too much because it is pitch black, but I am trying to light up as much as I can for you guys, and you are going to listen to me heavy breathe again. Do you know what? It's there. How easy is that? That is so easy to get to, guys. Last time I come here, I come a completely different way, as you saw in the other video. You know what? I'll show you a clip now. So we come across some steps that lead down an hill, and I mean all the way down the hill. But if you can see what I've seen now, this is going to be a check in the half get back up.
Fucking hell.
Are we ready for this?
I think we'll have to.
Let's go do it. We're going down,
Ladies first.
Ladies first. See if I can fall down, eh? There we go, the Hermit Cave. So here you go, guys, as you just seen the clip of before. Now this is obviously nowadays, night time nowadays, that's what we're going with. This is a new one for a nighttime explore. So yeah, we are going to go in, and as before, the cross is still on the wall. We're going to do this, guys. So guys, what we're going to do is, we're going to do first we're going to do the test with the cat ball, as you see. Knock it, it does that. Try to get back while it's rolling around. Obviously we know how the EMF works. Goes up by different colours. And also the REM pod, you go near it, does that. So, before anything, we're going to knock the lights off. And yeah, so if there is anything here, then make these lights in front of me flash. Anything paranormal. Now, we've been told that there is apparently a monk around here that hung himself inside this cave. If that's true, could you make any of these lights go up? I'm going to put my head torch on, guys, just so I can sort of see. I'll zoom in. There we go, thank you very much. There goes the REM pod, guys. As you see, we're nowhere near it. So was that you that just made that REM pod go off? If it was, do that again for me. Or come and make this ball go multiple colours. Yeah, not there.
Raindrops.
Is that raindrops? So yeah, make these lights go up again for me. You've already made this REM pod go off. See if you can make the lights go up for me, just here. We're not here to harm you. We're here to communicate with you. Do you think you can make these lights go off for me? There's loads of stuff going off down there, can you?
Yeah, it's raining stuff.
It's not raining though. Come and take some of this energy and make these lights go up. See if you can make these lights go from green to yellow. See if you can do that for me. Do you think you can make the ball go off? So a minute ago you did just make this go off. It just made a lovely noise. See if you can do it again. I'm trying to make communication with the monk who killed himself inside this cave, who hung himself inside this cave, should I say. If that is true, make some of these go off again for us. Either the REM pod, or the EMF, or the cat ball. So far we've only got the REM pod go off, haven't we? It's quite interesting. So come on, do it again for me if you can. Make something go off for me, either the REM pod or the cat ball. I'd like to see the cat ball go off, to be fair. It's a new one to the collection and I haven't seen it go off yet. So on command, in 3 seconds, see if you can make that ball flash. Counting down from 3, 2, 1. Make that ball flash for me. Do you think you can make the lights go up on the EMF? We're going to leave them there, guys, and what we're going to do is we're going to set up the spirit box app, the Necrophonic. Don't really use it that much, but we're going to try and see if we can give it a go. Okay, so I wasn't recording just, but the EMF just went off, so do you think you can make that go off again if I'm talking to the monk who hung himself inside this cave?
Take some of our energy. We're inviting for a conversation.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy, because we're not going to harm you.
We're inviting you to talk. Use some of our energy that we're giving off. Light up the things.
If you can't do that, then make the REM pod go off one more time for us. So literally, guys, it was just going off. Just as we were turning the camera off, I was getting obviously the necrophonic ready now, and it did go off. But as you see, I am quite far away from it. Zoom back out. Do you think you can make them lights go from green to yellow again for me? So here we go, guys. Necrophonic. Is there anybody here that would like to make contact with us? Did that just say me? So yes. Did you just say yes? Would you like to make contact? I think that's a yes. So, if you'd like to make contact with us, do me a favour. You see that little green light in the background? Make it go up from green to yellow then. See if you can make that little green light go up for me. If you can't make that green light go up, make the little cat ball next to it flash. All you have to do is tap it. Okay, so if you don't want to do any of that, the one last thing you can do for me is either tell me your name, or you can press the REM pod again. Do you think you could tell me your name? If that's a yeah, tell me your name. Monster. You're a monster, then. Was the monk the monster that was inside this cave that hung himself? Is a legend true about the monk hanging himself inside here? As I say, guys, with these apps, I think they just spit out words. If you want me to believe that this is true with this app, make one of them lights go up for me in the background. If you can't do that, say one of our names. Can you say one of our names? You see what I mean about spitting words? That's what I think. So come on, make these lights in the background. You've just been making the REM pod go off at the start. Make these lights go up for me. Take some energy from the batteries or even from ourselves and make these lights go up. Can you say my name? Seconds, guys. Just need to turn my torch on. Is there anybody here with us now? You see me? Did that just say I see you? If you can see me, make these lights go up. Are we talking to any spirits right now? If we are, how many spirits is there? See, guys, I think it's just spitting out words, so what I'm going to do is stop it there. Is there anything paranormal with us right now? If there is, make some of these go off for me. I'm going to make the equipment, I'm going to move it around a little bit, guys. I'm going to keep the REM pod where it is, though, in the window, but I'm going to move these around and see if we can get something with these, so we'll see in a sec. Right, guys, we've had a little move around with the stuff. I'm going to put the EMF here. I've got the cat wall on the floor here, and I've also left the REM pod where it is in the distance, just over here, guys. So, if there is anything paranormal with us, make any of these go off. The REM pod is just here, the cat ball is in the doorway, and the EMF is over here. So I'm going to stay in darkness looking at this EMF. If there's anything paranormal with us now, make these lights go up. Is it true about the monk being inside here? Did he hang himself in this cave? Is it true, or is the legend a myth? If we are making communication with anybody earlier with the REM pod, make these lights go up. If you can't make them lights go up, can you make the cat ball that's in the distance go off for me? Which is just there. Do you think you can make that go off for me? Just come close to the doorway, come and walk in the doorway and get as close as you can to that ball and make it go off. We aren't here to harm you, we're here to communicate. We have 3 lovely devices that you can connect through. You can connect to us through any of these just by making them lights go up or flashing ball, or even making the REM pod make a noise. Just so you know guys, Chewy is just to the side of me here. He hasn't moved anywhere. The REM pod is down in the distance over there. So do you think that you can make this go off for me? Or have we travelled all this way just for nothing? Was there a monk that hung himself inside this cave? I'm going to ask the same question over and over until you give me a response. If the monk did actually hang himself inside this cave, make that cat ball go off. If you would like to communicate with us, make that cat ball go off. Okay, so I'll ask the other question. If you would like us to leave, make that cat ball go off. If you would like us to stay, make the cat ball go off. I don't know why I keep calling it cat ball, guys, because that's actually what it is, but it should be just called a flashing ball. So one last thing before we go. If you'd like us to go and leave this place, make these go up. Make them go from green to yellow, or even green to red. Just give me a little spike. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Do that again for me. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Do that again for me. If you want us to leave, make that spike again. And we will gladly disappear and leave you be. If you want us to stay, make that spike, and we will stay and communicate with you. You've just literally touched it, so come a bit closer and make it go up again. Take some energy and make it go up as far as you can. So yeah, guys, as you've seen, not really a lot of activity going on at the Hermit's Cave. It is believed to be haunted, but I mean, I'm not saying it isn't. I am a skeptic, but as you know, different days, different times of year, it would be a lot different than it is now. So maybe you guys could come here with paranormal investigators and actually get something. As for us, we've had a couple of tricky ones, haven't we? Like the REM pod went off, as you saw. Don't know why. Obviously, it was on command, and also the EMF was going off as I was just about to end it. So I don't know, guys. We are literally on the way to a church anyway now. So another paranormal investigation. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen, guys. Like I say, nothing too special this time. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out all the social medias up on the screen, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace.